She really likes it. Alright, so to get started with the place and what you guys will do at home, a place can be anything. It can be the elevated bed, a dog bed, a big blanket, a rug, a towel, anything. To start off, it's easier to start off with the elevated dog bed or a big puppy dog bed versus like a towel or a blanket, just because it's easier for them to tell when they're on it and when they're off of it. So to get started on anything new that you introduce her to, or if you take her to a new place, you might have to go through these steps again, because dogs don't generalize very well. And you know, sometimes if they do it really good, say here, and then at home you try to get her to do the same thing, you're like, what? So you'll have to go through the steps to let her know that the same rules apply there as they do here, kind of a thing. So, first thing you do, the first thing you'll do is you walk her up, face place, mark it with good as soon as she gets on it, and then pet her, and then we'll release her by saying break. So, first of all, I want to do a quick walk around with her, get her healing, and refocus on me before we even start, because she's not really focused on me right now. She's doing whatever she wants to do. So, girl. Yeah. And then you're going to make it a little bit more challenging for her you'll do the exact same thing, only this time you'll take a step away. Be prepared for her to come off of the bed and follow you off. As soon as she puts one paw on the grass, you'll mark that with a no marker, so no, place, and just help her back on just like that. Good. And then once she's back on, you can mark that with good. Place. Good. So, break. We'll go ahead and move into that. Place. Good. So I'm just going to keep walking. Good. If she stays there, I'll mark it with good and come in and reward her. And again, you can either pet her or you can give her food. If you're giving her food, I recommend bringing it into the middle of the bed so that she's not, otherwise she'll start leaning more and more forward and eventually starting to fall off the bed trying to meet you with the treat. Good. Good. So then you'll just gradually start working your way around the bed, moving about this far away. Good. When you get out there, mark it with good, and then come in and reward her. Good. 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 And she's doing doing really good. She remembers what we worked on yesterday, so again, she's probably not going to make as many mistakes as she did yesterday. Good. I apologize for whatever happened there. I don't know what happened. Good. Good. So I'm not using the word stay. I don't use the word stay. Place means to stay on place until release with, no. So to stay up there until release with the release word, and same with sit, stay, and the down stay. Good. So yesterday I had, at the end of the lesson, I was just barely starting to go to the end of the long line. No? Good. Good. So you'll get to see that practice at least. Again, if you comes off, or if you know, you make being off the bed uncomfortable and being on the bed comfortable. So I'm using a slight correction and a little bit of tension to get her back onto the bed. Good. Stay on the bed. Good. So even if I were to drop the leash and then pick it back up, it also doesn't mean that it's time to get off the bed. Good. thing you don't want to do, you don't want to always be staring at her. When I'm walking away, I like to use just look at her out of the corner of my eye, or just walk completely away from her, but I have my ears on her, so I can pat, but I can hear if she gets off of the bed or not. Being able to drop the leash already is great. That'll help us move towards getting her off leash reliable as well. You know, obviously be safe about it. If you feel like she's gonna run off in an unsafe environment, like that, then keep a hold of the leash. Right now she's doing really good. Good. If she were to get off and start going somewhere, I would be able to get a hold of her because she has a nice long line up on her. Good girl. So there you go. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Email me, talented@gmail.com. And we'll end that there today. It's about time for me to go pick up my kid from school. So we'll end that session there, and I'll do some more work with her later on this evening. Thanks for watching.